Your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the scenic rim in Queensland, coming to you live this afternoon with another session of my 10 cards in 20 minutes. So I've been sitting here waiting for the clock to tick down to 4:30 this afternoon. I didn't think I was going to be ready in time at 4:30, so in time at 4 o'clock. So I thought I'll make it 4:30, but it turns out that I was ready way ahead of time. So you know how best plans never go to plan. I was thinking if I put 4 o'clock, I bet I won't make it. But anyway, I am here and I'm super excited. If this is the first time that you have watched, my name is Donna Gray and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from the scenic rim in Queensland, and I go live a couple of times a week showing people lots of tips and tricks with crafting, and I do some fun series with handmade cards, and this is one of the most popular series that I do, is my 10 cards in 20 minutes. So please feel free, when you get the notification that I've gone live, jump on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, and I'm going to have to find a designated timekeeper for this afternoon. So welcome. We have Gumnuts from Sydney. We have Christine, welcome, and Julie, lovely to see you. So please feel free to share this link with someone that may want to come and hang out and craft with us at the same time. So I'm actually going to do a couple of things today. I want to give you a sneak peek of what we did in our 2-day Christmas retreat, because I know a lot of people say, oh my God, I hear all about your retreats. I'd love to know what you do. So I'm going to give you, I'm going to show you the projects. Now, after my retreat is over, I always like to sell the PDF. If there's people that are international that would love to get some crafty inspiration, then I'm more than happy to sell the PDF. So the PDF is available and I will pop up the QR code in a little while for that. So welcome. I can see Kerry has joined us as well. I know this is a different time slot for me. I don't normally go live in the afternoon like this, but my life has been in a bit of turmoil lately. I was back at mum and dad's yesterday, stayed last night, drove back home today, got home at lunchtime, and so I'm back in the craft room and getting back into order again. For the people that are in the basic foundations of card making, your kits went out today. I will be trying to do your video. Hopefully, if I'm okay, I'm going to get skin cancers cut out tomorrow, but I'm hopefully going to do the first video when I get back home after that, or I might be able to jump on earlier before I go and get the video done for you. So Rose is away in Las Vegas at the moment, which many of you know, quite a few Stampin' Up demonstrators are at our backstage event. And unfortunately, I'm trying to stay off social media because I couldn't go and I really don't want to see how much fun they're all having and I'm not there. So I decided I'm going to get in here and get in the craft room and get into crafting to get my mind off it. So hello, Amy. Lovely to see you. So we are going to do 10 cards in 20 minutes. So while people are getting the notification to jump on, I'll just talk to you about a few things. So talking about the basic foundations of card making, we are teaching people from the ground up. So Rose Ward and myself do this class together. We have a private Facebook group each month. You get 2 cards from myself, 2 cards from Rose. We do video tutorials showing you how to do those cards. And then we have a month, once a month, we have a craft along where we can all gather, and all of the members from the basic foundations of card making get to join us on a Zoom call and get to hang out with us and chat with us before we go live sometimes, and sometimes after we've gone live. So it was what a surprise. Saves me zipping out and bringing in the washing. Well, I mean, you know, it gives you something else to do other than getting the washing, but you maybe should zip out and get the washing off the line because you don't want it to get the night air on it. And so as I said, basic foundations of card making, you can scan that QR code and you can join. You won't be able to join for this month. We are actually doing a second month of embossing, but you can actually join and be a part of our basic foundations of card making starting in December. Also too, I have November Modern Christmas is what I will be using. The Modern Christmas Suite is what I'll be using for my monthly creative card club. So if you're interested in getting a box of goodies delivered to your doorstep, the only thing that you will need is the ornamental Christmas bundle to be able to recreate these products and your own inks and things. But you get the designer series paper, you get the embellishments, you get the twine, you get cardstock, and you get a PDF tutorial printed up to do 4 beautiful cards, and you'll get enough supplies to make 2 of each. So you'll get enough supplies to make 8 cards, and you'll also have some left over. You can scan that QR code there. That will take you to my monthly Stamps Club. It is a subscription. So if you're interested in subscribing, it's really nice. It costs $60 per month to get it delivered to your doorstep. If you are here in the Scenic Rim or anywhere in the vicinity and would like to come to an in-person class, I hold my in-person Creative Card Club class on the 3rd Thursday of every month. Along with that, I also do a Scrap It With Me workshop kit. So these are not the scrapbook kits. These are actually my own designs, and I actually create a PDF tutorial, and we do 2 double-page layouts, and we've started doing some interactive pages and some techniques in the backgrounds and things. So it is a really, really awesome thing to be a part of. If you're thinking about getting into scrapbooking, you may want to think about the Scrap It With Me workshop kits. It costs $95 to get it through the post, or it costs $80 to attend here in person in the Scenic Rim, and we hold that on the 3rd Thursday along with our Creative Card Club. We all craft together, so it's really super, super fun. So talking about my 2-day Christmas retreat, if you scan that QR code there, you will be able to purchase the PDF only, so there will be no product that will be sent out. If you are interested in getting the product sent out, then please reach out to me privately. I would be more than happy to organize payment and to organize if you wanted to purchase all the products from me. More than happy to do that for you. But otherwise, you can actually purchase the PDF there for $35 Australian. So it is available to anyone worldwide. So if you're interested, you just have to scan that QR code there, and it will take you straight through to PayPal to make the payment. But please beware that when you actually make the payment, I will manually be sending out that PDF. So please be patient with me, because I am one person. When I get the payments in at the next available time, I will pop that PDF through in an email, and the email that you use to pay with PayPal will be the email that the PDF will get sent to. So just letting you know that. So if you wanted to purchase that 2-day craft retreat, it is $35 Australian to be able to do that. Now, I did discuss that I was going to do some Saturday kit craft alongs. So they're kicking off this Saturday. If you're interested in coming to an in-person event here in the Scenic Rim, if you live in Brisbane, Ipswich, Gold Coast, Beaudesert, anywhere in the Scenic Rim area, Boona, anywhere like that, if you want to come and hang out, it's all about the relaxed, crafty vibe. So that's what it's about. You will get to choose many kits that I have available. So it costs $25 to secure your spot. And then what you do is you pay the remainder of the price of your kit on the day of the event. When you come, you get to choose any of the ones that I have there in stock. So I've got lots and lots of ones out with examples, with the samples all done. So you'll be able to see the kit before you actually decide to purchase it, because I know that it's very hard for you to work out whether you want to purchase something when it's in a brown box. So I do have samples all out for you to be able to see. And I mean, I can tell you that my craft studio is looking really, really pretty with all of those kit samples. Do you know that we have over 30 kits in our online store? Now, if you're interested in purchasing any of the kits for yourself, please don't hesitate to jump on and use my shopping link, which if you spend $150 or more this month, I will give you a free embellishment. So you can scan that QR code there to be able to jump onto my online store and purchase any products that you might want to purchase. If you're interested in the kits, we have some fantastic kits. And even if you wanted to do crafting with grandchildren, crafting with your family members, I can tell you the Christmas kits are absolutely amazing. But we have 30 kits online to choose from. So there's a huge, huge range of kits. So if you're interested in jumping onto my online store and purchasing a kit. But if you're also interested in coming and hanging out for every Saturday from now until I think it's around the 18th of December, I will be holding a kit class here in the Scenic Rim. So if you want to meet some crafty people and you want to come and hang out and have a great time, then by all means, feel free to scan the code. Okay, Brushed with Beauty is a class that we have. So we had the Traditions of Christmas class, which is a class that Stampin' Up are holding. You will need the suite. This one is coming up on the 20th of this month. So if you want to get in, grab your Brush with Beauty card class. I will actually be holding it here in person on the 20th. If someone wants to come and hang out with me and get their kit, you can jump on there and actually purchase your kit. That will go straight to my online store for you to purchase your kit. If you can't attend in person, it's no drama, because you're going to get access to a private Facebook group where you'll be able to see all of the videos of the Brushed with Beauty card class. So the card class is $53, and then you will need to purchase the suite as well. So when you jump on over to my online store, you can then search the Brush with Beauty suite and you'll be able to purchase the whole entire suite if that's what you were wanting to do. Okay, so I think that's about all I have. Oh, and the other thing is, if you want to get some really awesome craft shirts, please don't hesitate to jump on over to my Etsy store and check out the awesome craft shirts I have there. And I also have other shirts too. If you're a nurse, I have some nurse shirts. If you're a teacher, I have some great teacher shirts. If you want to get some lovely family matching Christmas shirts, I've got some really, really funny, awesome Christmas matching family shirts. So you know how you want to do the pajama shirt and you all want to look the same, or you all want to have your own individual shirt but look like a family Christmas crew? I have lots and lots of listings like that over there too. So please don't hesitate to scan that QR code, and you can purchase a gift for yourself or purchase some awesome, fun Santa shirts for Christmas Day, so you look the part. So now I need to know who is going to be my timekeeper. Who wants to put their hand up and be the timekeeper? So we're here for a 10 cards in 20 minutes. I think it'll be huge if I was trying to do 20 cards in 20 minutes. 10 cards in 20 minutes. Who wants to be my timekeeper for this afternoon? So I've got everything out on my desk sorted and ready to go. So type into the comments if you would like to be the timekeeper. So as you can see, I've gone ahead of time. I've got my card bases all done. I've got my layers and things here all ready to go. I've got my pieces that I'm going to stamp here. We're going to be using the Pine Tree Trimmings stamp and die set. So I'm actually not going to use the die today. I'm just actually going to use the stamps today, but this is a really, really cute Christmas set. So hopefully after you have seen what I create today, you might fall in love with this Pine Tree bundles. Now in the description of this video, there is a link for you to be able to purchase the bundle. If you fall in love with it and you want to purchase the bundle, just go to the description in the link. On YouTube, it's in the show more box down below, and on Facebook, you'll find it in the description just underneath the title of what the video is about. Now, I did think about how I was going to stamp the Christmas tree. So I tried a couple of different Christmas trees here. So we have an outline of a tree and it's got beautiful stars and things, or we have another outline of the tree and then we have like this pine tree type of look, or then we just had the pine tree. And I actually decided to just go with the pine tree because I thought it was actually quite nice on its own. I was thinking it was nice to fill in with this, but I think it's actually quite nice on its own. So that was my choice that I went through. So I was checking out what I wanted to do before I jumped on here. Now, as you can see, I have got Secret Sea and Strawberry Slush as my color combination, because you all know me, I don't like to do traditional Christmas colors. I like to be really out of the box and think outside the square to do something really different when it comes to your Christmas crafting. So I decided that I would do the Secret Sea and the Strawberry Slush as my color combination. So I've gone ahead and I've cut all my card bases. I've got my inserts. I've got my layers on the front that I'm going to stamp the tree on. I've also got my sentiment layers, and I've got all of my layers and my bows all tied. So I think I'm ready to go. Is there someone that is keen to put their hand up to be the timekeeper? No one has typed it into the comments yet. Who wants to be the timekeeper today? Hey, Daryl, lovely to see you've jumped on. Jill, lovely to see you. Lovely that you've come. Kerry, good to see you. Glad that you've jumped on. So who would like to be the timekeeper? Anyone? Or do you want me to do the timekeeping myself? I can do the timekeeping myself. I can get the timer. Okay. Timer. 10 cards in 20 minutes. Okay, let me get, I'll get organized here. All right, so I'm going to get my ink pads opened and I'm going to move everything out of the way that I don't need to start off with so that I'm not stumbling over everything here. So let's put the ink pads up the top. All right, I've got that for the sentiment, so we'll leave that. All right. I'm going to put all those there like that. All right, so I think I'm ready to go, and I think I'm going to stand up to do this. I don't know. I just feel like I can go faster when I stand up. I have no idea why, but I just think I can. All right, so I need to have that on there is the first thing I need to do. Actually, no, that's not the first thing I need to do. This is the first thing I need to do. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there, ready to go. All right, are we all ready? No, that's okay, Kerry. It's all good. I will do it. I've got the timer here beside me, so I'm just going to pop the timer on myself once I get myself all sorted and I make sure I get my card bases all around the right way. That one. That one. Wow, that could have made a nice mistake. All right, I am ready to go. Hang on, I need a scrap piece of paper to put under here because I need to hang on. I'll just grab a scrap piece of paper so that I can stamp off and it's okay. All right. I think I'm good to go. All right. First thing I'm going to do is do the card bases. All right. I'm going to, oh, I've still got it at 10 minutes. I need it at 20 minutes. There we go. Okay. I'm ready to go. So I'm going to start the clock now. Okay. So I'm going to use this Christmas tree in a different way. I'm going to ink up and put a pattern on the corners of my card base. So totally different way to the way this stamp is supposed to be used, but I thought, why not show you the versatility of being able to do different things. So I'm stamping in Secret C on Secret C. So this is what we call tone on tone stamping. And it's a great way of just making a pattern in the background that's not too overpowering. So I just didn't want the front of the card base to be bare because I'm actually doing a smaller panel on the front as the focal point with a sentiment as well. All right, so we've got that is done. All right, the next thing we need to do is take the next Christmas tree, which is this one, and we are going to stamp on these. So we're just going to, it's got just enough room to stamp the Christmas tree. So lining it up. Oh, and I stamped that one bad. Hang on, I need to get the pierce mat. I got them out so that I would stamp on the pierce mat. Let's put the pierce mat underneath. All right, so got that one. Let's go again on this one that I've turned over. Okay, there, that's better. Pierce mat will give you a really good stamped image each time because it gives, especially with photopolymer stamps, it gives that little bit of give in the background underneath your stamp to make sure that you get good connection with the ink and the paper. All right, so I'm stamping all of those. Got a couple to go. Okay, so that's that. I'll pop those over there. I'm going to bring in the inserts because we are just going to stamp that tree down in the corner of the insert, like so. And this is a great way if you are making Christmas cards, like multiple Christmas cards for family and friends. It's a great way of, if you do a couple of sessions of 10 cards in 20 minutes, you don't have to do them in 20 minutes, but just for the fact of doing 10 cards that are all the same, they're sending out to all different people anyway, so it doesn't actually matter that they are all the same because they're not all getting the cards together. All right, so we've got that. Then we will bring in these, and I'm just going to go like that and like that. All right, so now I'm just going to ink up like that, and 'tis the season down there. So like that, and 'tis the season. And I'm getting a lot of ink on that block because the block is actually too big for that stamp, but we're getting there. So 'tis the season. They're cute little ornaments. There. So just stamping the ornaments and the sentiment. So this is a 1 3/4 inch circle, and I will back it with a 2-inch circle. And I'm going to back it with a 2-inch strawberry slush circle so that it will give us a backing to that sentiment label. So I'm just about finished all the stamping. Okay, last one. And wow, that's inky. Oop, and I did that crooked. So let's turn it over. See, last one, and I nearly made a mess of it. Oh, and I got a fingerprint on there, but that's okay. We can get that over the top. Okay, so we're done. I'm going to get rid of the ink so I don't get that everywhere. I'm going to get rid of all of that. Okay, now it's time to assemble. So let's bring in our trees. And I've done 5 minutes down already. All right, so let's adhere our trees onto a strawberry slush layer, like so. Now I've done these little pieces. The white is 2 inches by 3 inches, and the strawberry slush is 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. So that's, I just did it the size of the Christmas tree because I didn't need a big focal point on the front. I just wanted it to be the size of the tree. So I've stepped it up a quarter of an inch to get a really nice, good, thicker border. And the reason I've done that, you all know me, I like the thin borders, but the reason I've done the thicker border on this one is because we're not having a huge amount on the front of this card. So I actually wanted to make it a little bit more obvious. All good. I've got the timer going. No one needs to panic. I've got the timer going so I can actually keep seeing how much longer I've got. I'm down to 13:55 left. Can I do it? And I apologize. The kids have just got home from school outside and they're making a noise down the street. Got that. Last one. And I've got dirty hands. I really need to clean my fingers. Okay, so we've got all of those there like that. We're going to do the same thing with our circles. We're going to pop those on. You can see there we've got our 1 3/4 inch white circle on a 2-inch strawberry slush circle. Just using the Tombow glue, because it gives me that wiggle room and allows me to be able to line that up and get my border all nice and even. And that's why I use the liquid glue. It is my go-to glue all the time. I love, love, love liquid glue. Especially when you're doing multiples like this as well. It's quick and easy. Now, I did already put my dimensionals on the back of all of these because I wanted to do 10 cards in 20 minutes, but I also wanted them to have, oh, why have I got no dimensionals on that one? Oops. I also wanted them to have, to be popped up. I wanted the card to have some dimension. And it looks like I've missed one of them with dimensionals, so I'm going to have to take up a bit of time to put some dimensionals on the back. I thought I had them all done, and I missed one. Anyway, got that. And we'll do that, and we will add the dimensionals on in a minute. So we've got all of our sentiments done, all of our labeled pieces done. We're going to open these all up, and we'll add our inserts all inside. Should have done that after I stamped. Like that, so that we can add the inserts in quickly. Okay, like so. Okay, now we have our inserts here. We will use our liquid glue again, and we will add that to the inside like that. Let's turn them over so I don't have to turn them over. Like that. Okay. I feel like I've got ink on my fingers somewhere because I don't think that these were inky, but nothing better than getting an inky card, is there? It makes it look like it's definitely handmade, doesn't it? Bit of an ink splotch here or there. Okay. Popping those inserts in. Who's tried doing 10 cards in 20 minutes? Anyone had a go? Or has anyone had a go at actually just doing multiple cards like this, like doing 10 of the same design? Type it in the comments and let me know. Have you tried doing 10 of the same design? Or actually, how many cards do you send? Type it in the comments. Let me know. How many cards are you planning on sending out this year? Whoops. Keep losing everything. Everything's going to fall off the desk. The crafty cat is in the house as well. He's over on his chair. He was hogging my chair until I nearly sat on him. And now I'm standing up anyway. All right. So we've got that. Now we're going to use our Take Your Pick tool. And let me see if I can add some dimensionals on the back of that one that didn't have any. And where is it? Where is it? There's one that doesn't have any here somewhere. There we go. Took me how long to find it? There. Okay. All right. So first of all, we're going to do these. So with my Take a Pick tool, I'm going to remove the backings, and we are going to pop that one there, and we're going to remove the backings of this. And this one's going to go down there. 'Tis the season. That's one. Okay. So that one over there like that. This one. Dimensionals aren't my friend today. There we go. 'Tis the season. That's two. So Helen is saying posted 30 cards and about 20 hand delivered. Awesome. Awesome, Helen. Great effort. Christine, 30 to 40. Okay, we're getting there. What time have I got left? Oh, I've got 7 minutes left. Do you think I can do it? 7 minutes left. We're getting there. Okay, 'tis the season. 7 minutes left. Do you think I can do it? It's these pesky dimensional backings that get me. But anyway, we're getting there. Make sure I don't put the tree upside down. This one. Tis the season. A few more to go. Could help if I had the garbage bin, my trash can over here near me. I keep having to reach over to put them back in the trash. That. One there. Got dimensional backings everywhere. Down there. 4 to go. Bit more involved in this one compared to the birthday cards I did last week. I think I can do it quicker taking them off that way. 'Tis the season. One there. 3 to go. That. There. Sentiment. 'Tis the season. 2 to go. Okay, 1 there. That. Why am I missing? Oh, I was going to say, why am I missing a sentiment? It's down on the floor. It's decided to take a little bit of a tumble down to the floor. Okay, last one. Ah. There, sentiment. Okay, 'tis the season. I think I'm going to put the bow up the top. Now I've got 5 strawberry slush bows and I've got 5 secret sea bows. Now we are going to have a bit of a vote. Which color do you think looks the best? Do you like the strawberry slush bow, or now do you like the secret sea bow? There, this one, there, this one, here. And I've decided I wanted to use the strawberry slush embellishments, so we will grab those and we will put just 2 on each. And I've got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Can I get all of these on? Ah, if the putty end wants to work. Come on. Come on. Ah. I need to. Yeah, well, now the putty end has mucked me up. This one. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I can't even look at the clock. I'm too busy trying to get them on. I don't know whether I'll make it. You're going to hear it anyway, I guess, if I don't make it. Oh, we've got 3 to go. 2 to go. Can I do it? Definitely racing the clock now. And I did get some Wink of Stella and I filled it up. Can we do Wink? Can we do it? Oh, it's nice having brand new Wink. Can we do it? Surely. 1 minute 47. I can do this. Mind you, I've got Wink of Stella everywhere. Done with 1 minute 35 to go. Pause. 1 minute 34 to go. Oh, dearie me. But wow. I mean, there's one card here that I have to do. There's a dimensional backing still stuck on behind somewhere. Let me have a look. Here. Look. We need to get that out. Oh, no, it's just sitting in there. Is it just sitting in there? Come out. There we go. Pesky dimension. There we go. Well, there you go. What do you think? Now, do you like the strawberry slush bow? Tell me. Strawberry slush or secret C? Which one? Strawberry or secret? Type it into the comments. Strawberry or secret? There we go. What do you think about those? Well done. I know. 1 minute 34 to go. I did it. I did it. I actually didn't think I could. When I was trying to do those strawberry schloss things, I was like, oh my Lord, the embellishments were not working in my favor. That was for sure. So SS, but what does SS mean? Strawberry slush, secret C. They're both SS. Christine. Strawberry, Darby, yeah. Strawberry. Secret C, okay. Strawberry and secret C. Okay. Both, says Jill. They are pretty, aren't they? So you can see here, there's the 2 versions. So either way, I think does look quite pretty. Now, do you want to see the projects for the 2-day Christmas retreat? Who would like to see the projects? Thanks, Amy. Amy says, you are fun and amazing. Yay, you. Who would like to see the 2-day retreats? I'll pop up the code for, there we go. If you wanted to purchase the PDF, there is the code. I will pop these out of the way. And then I will show you the awesome projects that we did in our 2-day retreat. Now, if you are someone that does Creative Card Club, 4 of these cards are going to be your cards for Creative Card Club as well. So if you were thinking that you want to do Creative Card Club and you fall in love with some of these cards, you might have hit the jackpot, because we will be doing some of these cards in Creative Card Club as well. All right, so here is one of our projects. So this one's a really cute one. It's got some blending done with the ornaments, and then we've also blended inside with an ornament. So that's one card that we did. Okay. And then here's another card that we did. And this is super cute. So it's a card base here, but then it opens like a gatefold. So it's super cute. So that is another card that we did. All right, I need to close up this ink pad because I'm putting things over there and I'm going to end up getting in the ink pads, and I don't want that to happen with my cards. Okay, all right. This one here is another one that we did, and using the gold rings. So that was fun. And inside. Okay, so you can scan that QR code down below, and that will actually take you through to the payment. And this one here is an easel card using those gorgeous rings as well. So an easel card, like so, out of the pretty peacock. This one here is what we call a fold back card. So it folds back like that and then opens up. And you can actually, and then when you close it, the actual front feature part actually locks it closed. So that was another one. Then we did a shaker card because we've got these gorgeous, beautiful stars that we use. So we did a shaker card, and we just used one of those our clear envelopes. So we have that one. And then we have this one here, which is super cute as well. That one. And last but not least, we made a super cute little ornament as well. So cute little ornaments. You could actually personalize and put people's names on the bottom too if you wanted to do that. But a cute little ornament to hang from your tree, or you could even use them as decorations on your Christmas presents. Would look really, really cute. And then as an extra, we did this. Now I will be offering this as a class. And this is super, super cute. So this was an extra optional class, and I need to undo to get it undone. Okay. So it's called a brown paper bag flip flap album. So you can see here, it opens up like this. And then you have all inside here. So you've got little pockets where you can pop things in here. You also have pockets on the ends here that you can put things in. We've got like a tab here that you can pop things in. We've got another little pocket here. We've got this, another little part where you could slip something in underneath. This one here is really, really cute. Are you ready for this? This pulls open and look, we have a surprise little packet in there. So that's really cute. And all of these you can pop. Let me get the end of it opened. Here you have pockets that you can pop things in. These would be great Christmas presents. Again, we've got another little pocket here. We've got another little pocket here. We have another pocket that opens here that you can tuck things away. So that was a really, really fun extra little optional project that we did. And then, of course, you just do the figure 8 with the something's happened here because that's not how I had my string. It's okay. It's normally a figure 8, but because people were using this as their sample, can't quite see what's happened there. We need a longer string anyway, but it closes with a figure 8 like so. And actually, you don't even have to tie it if you don't want to, but it actually was tied with a bow. There you go. Are you going to do that by post? I would have to see. I'd have to get boxes, and I would have to work out the pricing for it. Sorry, the bags. I have to order more bags because I've got one more set of bags because I've used up all the bags that I had with all the people that wanted to do it. But anyway, so this though is not in that PDF. Sorry, because it was an extra optional class, so it was an extra price on its own. But it was super, super fun. So I was thinking I might want to do a class like this in December. Maybe I get myself organized and I could do a class like this in December because it is really, really cute. And it's great for Christmas presents. Like you could do it in any theme you want. You don't have to do Christmas presents. It doesn't have to be Christmas themed. It could be anything. It could be floral paper. It could be bright colored stripes, whatever you would like. So, I like that. I knew you would do it because you're the queen of card making. You think so? Anyway, if you would like to purchase that 2-day Craft Retreat PDF, please scan that QR code there. If you're watching back on the replay, you can still scan that QR code there, and that will take you straight through. As I said, please be patient with me because I do have to send them out manually. So if you actually scan the QR code and purchase the PDF, then I will have to email it out separately. So thanks everyone for hanging out with me. Now I won't be live tomorrow because I have to go to the skin cancer man, and I'm getting some skin cancers cut out. So I will probably be live maybe Wednesday next week, as long as it doesn't clash with doctor's appointments. I'm assuming I'll have the stitches in for quite a while, so I doubt whether I will be getting stitches out by Wednesday next week. But I will endeavor to do another 10 cards in 20 minutes on Wednesday morning next week. Thanks everyone. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all again next week. Bye for now.